Hey everybody, Troy Rutter here from TTMautograph.com and on Instagram. And it's been a while, hasn't it? I have a huge amount of stuff to show you today. Some TTMs, some purchases, and 2 gifts just becauses. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll get to those in a second. But first, everybody likes to get straight to the TTM, so let's go straight there. So one of these I did not expect to get back, so very happy with these. So let's get right to it. First we have Mark Gubicza. I always get the hard ones to pronounce too, don't I? There he is. This came back in 108 days, and I sent this to the Angels spring training. Right there, Mark G. I'm just going to call him Mark G. There you go. Next we have Casey Kotchman, signed 2 of 2 in 87 days. Casey Kotchman. These are Indians cards. He's I think he's in double A or whatever now. He's on a farm team now. So there's both of those. Hopefully you saw that there. Pretty cool signature. Like that a lot. And then we have Jeff Russell. Jeff Russell, this came back in 110 days. 110 days for Jeff Russell. And last, for the baseball, this one is the one that I didn't think I got back. Now, you might remember him. He was in the news. He just suddenly quit baseball. Just quit. Because the team, there's a whole bunch of controversy, and everybody has a different story, but it was, I believe, the White Sox didn't want his kid to be in the locker room all the time, and his kid was there like every game, home and away, and he just said, fine, I quit. So respect, and that is Adam LaRoche. Actually, I can't even talk. I sent this out right like a week before the whole controversy started, so I wasn't sure I'd get it back, but sure enough, I did get it back, and that was in 80 days, right there. So let's go to let's do this one first. Phillies, man. Phillies. You kill me. Now I know you guys, I'm talking to the Phillies right now. I know you say you take donations and for charity, and that's all fine and good, but you are like the worst team to sign anything. So I got the fan pack from the Phillies, like normal, and I thought it'd be good with a spring training Phillies. No, not even spring training. So I sent this to Chad Durbin with the Phillies, and he's not even, seriously, they sent a fan pack. So I got a schedule, Charlie Manuel here. I can't even tell. They sent me the manager's autograph. I can't even tell if that's real or I think that's, I can't even tell if it's real or printed on, to be honest with you. It kind of looks real. But there's that. There's some weird newsletter. I think it might have been because he's not on the team anymore, so they didn't want to forward it to me. Anyway, but Phillies, probably the worst team in terms of responses for me. Just terrible, 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 terrible. So a couple TTMs, entertainment TTMs that I didn't get in before. This is Verne Troyer. Got that back in 68 days. Verne Troyer, to Troy, stay evil. So that's pretty cool. And this next one is actually a really awesome return. This came back in 74 days. And it's from Brett Dalton from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So he sent back the 2 that I had sent. So there's number 1 in either bronze or gold there. And then there's number 2. And then he included his own. So there's number 3. So that's awesome. But then he sent this little postcard. Can you see that? I'll put a scan up of it. So it's a stamp of Hydra. And I mentioned that I just moved to LA. And he says, thanks for your letter and for all the kind words. Happy to sign these for you. If you still get the bug, i.e. the acting bug, come over to S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm sure we could use you. Best wishes from Hydra. Brett Dalton. So that's really cool. And it's the details. Like you have the stamp and you have T.R.O.Y. like in S.H.I.E.L.D. So that is a really cool return in my book. Oh, I just dropped one of the things. You'll see what that is in a second. A couple purchases from Babylon 5. I know I talk about Babylon 5 all the time. Michael O'Hare, who sadly died recently. This was from a friend who worked on the show, so I grabbed that from him. I was supposed to sell it on eBay, but I'm keeping it. And then I purchased this one, also a Babylon 5. He played one of the Centauri emperors, Robert, I think it's Krimmer, something like that. There you go. So those are cool. So now we get into the care packages, and I am just amazed. So I got 2 care packages in from Mike O and also from G4webbhead. And I'll show you the Mike O first because it kind of ties into one of the things I just sent. So he sent me this nice little note. Keep up the great videos. They're great quality, and I always look forward to them. And so that's really nice. And so he actually went to a charity event for the Phillies. So it all works out. So he got me Lance Nix right there, Rod Nichols, and who's this? Greg Gross. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the Phillies Mike came through for the Phillies. So I just thought that was an amazing coincidence that I got a fan pack, and then Mike sent these. So thank you, Mike. And then he also sent, I opened some packs of unopened cards. So I got this one to open, 1990. And one of these, Don Russ, I think. Yeah, one of those rack packs there. And let's see, I didn't open this. So here's another thing. Oh, awesome. Mike, I hadn't even opened these yet. So, so he sent me his card, which is awesome. A couple of these autograph cards or rackers, or oh, these are Mike's. Oh, I didn't know you did those too. You know, I was thinking of doing something like that, like the autograph card and things, and doing something special on them. Oh, these are all yours. That's awesome. And I got official Mike. These are awesome. Autograph cards. That's cool. I didn't know you did that. That's pretty cool, Mike. Thanks. Those are really cool. These are really nice. Thank you so much. So, wow. I didn't open it and look at it that much yet before doing the video. So thank you. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Oh, can't believe I dropped these down here. Okay, so Chris, wow, Chris like went bananas on me, and he sent me some. Wow, he sent me a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to put up scans of all these because there's just too many of them. But he sent me a ton of autographs that he's gotten over the years. So I'll just read them off and kind of show them. Derek. Sorry guys, my camera filled up, so I'm going to start that over. You might notice a little. Anyway, Derek Coleman, Thomas Clayton, Nick Casa, Justin Durant, Jordan Rogers, Ryan Applin, Chris Gregg, Jonathan Stewart, Bryce Brentz, who's that? It's not the one I'm thinking of. Matt Barnes. Let's see. Ryan Swope. Niles Paul. Demontre Moore. Who's this? DeAnthony Thomas. LaMichael James. And then these are kind of mixed up. Mark Montgomery. Charlie Ward. Paul Ham. I actually know someone that would really like that one, Chris. Someone I know who's really into gymnastics. But I'm not going to give it to him. Josh Smith. This is a cool one. I really like this one. Avery Tuck. You can see through it. Mike Miner. Sean Bradley. And finally, a wrestling one, it looks like, Garrett Bischoff. So, wow. That is amazing. Like, I can't even begin to think what it took to even get those. So, thank you, Chris, and thank you, Mike. That is truly incredible. You know, we have a great community here, and, you know, behind the scenes, sometimes we get down in the dumps about not getting TTMs, and when I send out, I usually only get 1 or 2 things, so I don't have enough to just send out to people, and so I feel really bad. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I really appreciate it, and it's so nice of you guys, and I want to thank you for being part of the community and just encouraging other people. I try to encourage people to get into the hobby, and it's really great when I see new YouTubers come up. When I go to VidCon, I'm not one of those people that people are going to be, oh, it's Troy. I completely understand. You know, it'd be cool if one person recognized me and came up and said, I watch your videos, but I'm not expecting anything. But, you know, we have a good group here. So, again, thank you to Mike and Chris, and thank you for watching. This is kind of a longer video, so I'm going to go and scan all this stuff in and prepare the video, which by the time you're watching it, it's done, so you don't really care, and I don't really need to keep saying that. So please like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want to keep seeing more TTMs come in. It's kind of slow right now, so just keep that in mind, but I want to keep stuff coming in for you guys. So anyway, thanks so much, and keep those autographs coming or sending, and hopefully they'll come back. You know what I mean. All right, take care, guys, and we'll talk to you later, hopefully soon. Bye-bye.